My computer died? Am I back? It's alive again. Okay. Yippee! That's strange. See, I had a little notification that says, "Welcome to the chat room. Seribot's here." I guess I dropped for a split second, came back up. But it's funny because my stream never cut out. Well, that I know of. Other than the Seribot coming back in. Let's reverse these. 5, 6, 7. This one's the one in the middle. This needs to be like 8. 07. This should be like 8. This needs to be 9. 5, 6, 7, 807. So these two need to be opposites. 857. So if you're 5, you need to be like 5. Oh, 8. You be 50. You can't be 805 though. You could be 518. No, you can't be 18. You could be 548. You could be 558. And you could be 855. Okay. 5, 558, 6, 7, 8, 807, 855, 9. Each of these clocks should be set to a different time. Check. 5 should be set on time ending on the hour. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Check. This clock's number should both be set to time containing 7. Check. Check. None of these clocks are set to time contains the number 1, 2, 3, or 4. Check. This clock will be set to a time that contains the same 3 numbers of another clock here, but in reverse order. 558, 855. Check. The clocks are positioned so the times will go up in ascending order. 5, 558, 6, 7, 8, 807, 855, 9. Check. Okay, I've done this twice. Once going from left to right, once going to right to left, and I've gotten nothing. I think I've solved the parameters here, but I'm guessing it's looking for specific times. I followed all the rules that I understand. Like, I'm assuming I just ignore all this. I'm following this anyways. Maybe I have to, like, not listen to that. This is the only thing I think of that I'm doing wrong, is that this holds true here. And I'm actually listening to this advice. But everything's telling me I should ignore those. What the hell am I doing wrong? I don't know. Wayne, do you have an idea? Unless there's a different way to solve this, I really don't see what the hell I did wrong. 5 o'clock, 5:58, 6, 7, 8, 8:07, 8:55, 9. Go left or right again and let's read. Okay. Each of these clocks should be set to a different time. Check. 5 of these clocks should be set to a time ending on the hour. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Check. This is red and it's tight. We should be able to ignore this. This clock's neighbors should both be set to a time containing a 7. 8:07, 7 o'clock. Check. Go clockwise? You're going the wrong way. Well, I did it the other way too, and it still didn't fucking work. But I can try it again. Like, you talking about going from, like, ascend from this way, sorry, from left and go right? I did that and that didn't fucking work either. But I can do it again. None of these clocks are set to times containing the number 1, 2, 3, or 4. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 8, 5. Clocks with time. Yeah. Okay. I think I'm about to get hit by ads, but I will reverse these. This should be 5 o'clock. This needs to be 9. Try 6:07. This should be 7. This should be like 7:07. This should be 8. This should be 8. Something. This should be 9 o'clock. 5, 6, 6:07. 7, 7:07. 8, 8:58, 9. So this is might be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock. I gotta have all 5 of those. 9, 8, 7, 9, 8. Maybe this is 7 o'clock. And this one's not. Maybe you're 6:58. Fuck. 7, 6:58. It should be 6:07. 6, 5. 5, 6, 6:07. 6:58. 7, 8, 8:58, 9. Okay, so I need to change this to 6 or 8:56. Each clock set to a different time. Check. 5 of these clocks are set to time ending on the hour. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These clock numbers are both to be set to a time containing a 7. Check. Check. None of these should have times that contain the number 1, 2, 3, or 4. Check. This clock should be set to a time that contains the same three numbers of another clock here, but in reverse order. 8:56 and 6:58. Check. And then we have 9 o'clock. So here we are, we have the same things reversed. Ascending. Still nothing. 5, 6, 607, 658, 7, 8, 856, 9. And nothing's happened. Unless, like, my AC was on and, like, the thing happened and I haven't heard it and I haven't come out here to look yet. I'm super scared to leave because I bet as soon as I leave, this door's gonna fucking close. Go again slower, please. We just got back. Okay, sorry. Alright. So from left to right, each of these clocks should be set to a different time. We have 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock, 6:07, 6:58, 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, 8:56, and 9. So, check. 5 of these clocks will be set to a time ending on the hour. So, 5 o'clock, check. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay. This clock's neighbors should both be set to a time containing a 7. We got 6:07 and 7 o'clock. Check. None of these clocks should be set to times that contain the number 1, 2, 3, or 4. No, 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 no. Check. This clock should be set to a time that contains the same three numbers of another clock here, but in reverse order. We have 8:56 and 6:58. Check. And finally, these clocks are positioned so that their times will go up in ascending order. 6 o'clock goes to 6:07, 6:58, 7, 8, 8:56, and 9. Check. All of these are correct. Unless I have to, like, not follow this. Like, me being on this makes this untrue. But that doesn't make any sense. I should be able to completely ignore this. Same thing with this one. Okay, let's play around with this then. I wonder if this is it. Read the red ones. Set this clock to a time containing all different numbers. Inadvertently, I have this true right now. But my interpretation of this is I can just ignore the red ones completely. But I'm accidentally listening to this one. Same thing with this one. This clock should not be set on the hour ending in 00. So maybe I need to change this because I'm accidentally listening to it. And that's the problem. You're 7 o'clock. 658. 856. What if you're 7 o'clock here? Five, 6, 7. Maybe you're 758. This has to have a 7. Maybe you're 8. 7, 8. Maybe you're 8. 807. 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. 807. You're 9. No, this doesn't make any fucking sense. This is fucking stupid. This is a stupid ass puzzle. All different numbers. Well, I can't do 77. You have to start at 5, correct? And have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yes. Why do all 3 numbers have to be different? I don't know. Like, I've listened to all the blue ones and the handwritten red one. I've done it twice. I did it once going left to right, and actually twice going left to right, and then once going right to left, just in case. And I didn't unlock anything that I know of. Unless there's something back here. But I did not hear like a noise or anything happen. So the only other thing I could think of is I'm supposed to intentionally not listen to the red ones. This one says set this clock to a time containing all different numbers. So I actually did have that, but maybe you actually need to do the opposite. Not just ignore it, but do the opposite of it. I was ignoring it at first. Maybe this is like 7. 58. 7, 758, 8. Fuck, this has to have a fucking 7. Damn it. Seven. $8:07. This clock should not be set on the hour. So maybe we have to have this on the hour. So is this 7 o'clock? And you're 8, and then you're 9? So you're like 6 something. You're 6. You're like 607. Damn it. I don't think you can fucking do that. I don't fucking know. This is annoying. Actually, I feel like I've solved this. Can you tell me what the fucking solution to this is? This is fucking pissing me off. Because I'm really fucking scared. I'm gonna be so fucking pissed off if I think I got it already. I mean, typically, if I've already solved it, it wouldn't let me change anything. That's how the other puzzles work. Which means I haven't gotten it yet. I think. But something would happen, or I'd hear something, or something would appear, and none of those things have happened. But I got a bad feeling if I walk out this fucking door to go look, this door's gonna fucking close on me. It's been a pain in my ass trying to get this fucking door open. In my mind, I feel like I've solved this like 3 fucking ways. So, I will take the actual answer at this point. There's no way I can do doubles here. Because I can't do fucking 676, you know? Unless this is like fucking 5. I mean, shit. Maybe this is 5. Like 505. 5505. This is. That doesn't make any fucking sense. This has to be 6. Because this has to contain a 7. Unless this is 7 o'clock. There's no way this can be 7 and this can be 8. Like, that doesn't make... This can't have doubles. And this can't have... end on 0, 0. So, the only way to make this false and contain the 7 is by having this set to 707 or 7 o'clock. And if I don't set this to 707, or if I don't set it to 7 o'clock, that means I can't do 5, 6. I cannot put a 7 o'clock in here. So this has to be, if I'm following this, or doing the opposite of this has to be 7. But there's no way for this to be set on the hour. Ugh. 5, 6, 607. 7. 706. Okay. 8. Yeah, we got it the opposite of 1. With this guy. 8. 9. I mean, I could do 857 and then do 758. So 5, 6, 607, 7, 758, 8, 857, 9. Different numbers going up. 5, 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, and 9 o'clock. 5 of them ending on 0, 0. Sequential. Both the neighbors have a 7 in them. And this is the opposite of that one. So here we go again. Another solution. Depth start at 5 and this red one. The other one. This clock should not be set on the hour, ending in 0, 0. So I'm accidentally following this advice. But my interpretation of all the other red memos is I can just ignore them. Not that I have to do the opposite of it. The opposite would actually be putting it on 0, 0. Set this on the hour? This was set to 757 or 758 or something. 758. Pull up Notepad and write out. Write out what? Oh, okay. Oh, I see what you mean. Not for me, for you. 5 of yeah, hang on a second. I'm typing this up. Fuck. Okay, these are the rules and what I have. Oh, fuck, you can't see it. So here's the rules with the blue memos and the red memos, and with the handwritten red memo. The handwritten red memo should be true. And this left, the one over here on the left and right next to you, that's clock number 1. And the one over here on the right is clock number 8. Right now it's ascending from clock 1 to 8. And I've tried the other way around from 8 to 1. The two that are bold and squared are the ones that are opposite of each other. So the only thing I can think of is that even though clock 3 has this rule that's in red saying set this clock to a time containing different numbers, I'm because it's red, I'm ignoring it. But technically I'm still following it. Maybe it wants me to not follow it, like do the opposite rather than ignore. So the opposite would be setting it to make number 4 true. I'd set it to 7 o'clock. That's the only way I can have a 7 here. Is the 7 o'clock's the lowest time I can have on clock 3, and have forecheck. But yeah. But if I do that on clock 4, if I try to do the opposite on clock 5, it should not be set on the hour. I cannot set this on the hour because I need a 7 here. I can't do 8:07. Okay, you mean shift it around? Okay. Could try that. So let's try. Five. And 9. We agree on that. You said this needs to be. This needs to have a 7. So this should be 557 here. Which means this could be 6. And this could be 7. And this could be 8. And this could be 8. 50. 6. No. 855? No. It can't be 855. Because this can't be 558. I guess this could be 857. No. Oh, sorry. Same digits, another clock reversed. Um. Hmm. This could be like 8. Oh, fuck. This could be 805. And that could be 508. That would work. And then this would be the opposite of. Yo! Stranded Traveler, thanks for following. Okay, each clock set to a different time. Yes. 5 clocks set to a time ending on the hour. We got 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock. Check. Okay. This clock's neighbor should be set. Should have had the number 7. We got 5:57, 7 o'clock. Check, check. None of these clocks should contain the numbers 1, 2, 3, and 4. Check. The clock should be the same digits of another clock reverse. We got 8:05 and 5:08. Check. Handwritten. The clocks are positioned so the clocks go up in ascending order. 5, 5:08, 5:57, 6, 7, 8, 8:05, 9. Okay. And then set this clock to a time containing all different numbers. We did the opposite of that, which is we had two digits the same. We did 5:57. All right. This clock should not be set on the hour. We did the opposite of that. We set it on the hour, 7. So let's try this out. 5. This should be 5:08. 5:08. This should be 5:57. This should be 6 o'clock. This should be 7 o'clock. This should be 8. This should be 8:05. Boom. That was it. Oh. There we go. A sanctum key. Very nice. Very nice. Okay, so we couldn't just ignore the reds. We actually had to do the opposite of them. Alright. Damn. Well, that's what I was looking for. We had to do the opposite. Cool. Alright, we have another sanctum key. That's number 6 for us, which is awesome. So, we've got this one. We've got this one. Third high up among all the clocks. Got that. Fourth one down below beneath all the dogs. Got that. Fifth key held by a king on his throne. Got that. Seventh is major if you draft it quite late. Got that. You got it? Yippee! Yeah, I did. Yep. Yeah. You're right. I had to do the opposite. Not just ignore the res, but I had to do the opposite of it. So I did 5:08 here. And then this guy was on 7 o'clock. I did 5:08 and 8:05. Yippee! And we got a sanctum key for it. Alright. So, which ones have we not gotten? We have not gotten 6 in the station left by one of your own. And last key is waiting behind the last door of 8. Cool. Alright. So, let's continue going west of the vestibule. By the way, Wayne, I don't know if you saw, but I actually got room 8. Which is actually a room based on that painting in the gallery. And to get it, I used the key, the room 8 key, on rank 8, opening up a room to get it. There was a puzzle here in this corner. There's little animal statues that had riddles, that had like bins, sins, pins within, that had a bunch of rhymes in it, and you had to figure out which of the 8 slots they all went to. So, pretty cool. I got a trophy and 2 allowance tokens for it. Yippee! Okay, so vestibule. Oh, we also got the pump room, and we drained it to 6, so we can go check that out too. Oh, we can do that at the same time we go do the sanctum. We can actually go do that now. Maybe we save that for the end of the day. Let's go to the vestibule, and then continue on our way. Did I? I've been out of it. Let's see. We do not have a workshop. We don't have a coat check yet. Does it close? No. Alright. Vestibule. How do I get back there? Pump room. Yep. He's on 6 now. Dog. Dogs. Oh no, he's hungry! We have a 4 years. This should be unlocked. Okay, I do want an armory, but we could take a showroom. I'm gonna take a showroom in the event we get like a coat check and don't get like the armory. We have for sale here. Moon pin. Wait, what? Oh. This is different. There's different stuff in here? You start tomorrow with 2 items in your inventory. Wow. Master key. Opens all normal doors? Whoa. Emerald bracelet. You have to pay the gem cost, floor plans, ornate compass. While drafting, you may rotate the first 3. Ooh. Floor plans you draw. We're seeing different stuff here. I didn't know I've never seen the master key before, or this necklace, I don't think. Cool. So I'm getting, can I even afford any of this? I can afford the pendants. Okay. Maybe we will get a workshop. And or a coat check. Okay. Do I have a dining room? No, I don't. Okay. Billiard. It's time for this fucked up game of what the hell is math? 11. Oh god. 3 plus 4 is 7, plus 1 is 8. Minus 7 is 1. Times 18 is 18. Divided by 3 is 6. 1 squared is 1. Times 3 is 3. Times 10 is 30. Divided by 15 is 2. 5 plus 4 is 9. Squared is 81. Minus 1 is 80. Minus 20 is 60. Divided by 10 is 6. See, that was a lot easier than yesterday. Okay. Alright. I don't want the music room, but I do want to turn the corner. I'd rather not spend the stars. And here's the secret garden. Key. I don't really want a secret garden right here. I'd rather get the workshop and get the coat check if I can. Well, we could just take the sauna and call it a day. And we could take the veranda and just see if we get the damn, what's it called? Armory. Hi there, what's progress so far? I don't want to spoil any things by accident. Okay, so I'm on day 53. I have 5 red letters. I've opened up chests. I've gotten letters in room 46, so I've gotten there. Shelter, drawing room, study, office. Wait, no, is that right? Hang on. Study, office, drawing room. Yeah. Shelter, boudoir. And I've opened up 6 or 5 of the sanctum keys. I have a 6th key in my pocket. Quite far in. What's the current goals? I don't know. Just keep on figuring out puzzles, man. My goal today was to get to the clock tower during the sacred hour, and I finally did that. Alright. This sucks. I don't want to spend days, though. Or steps. Or, yeah, stars, rather. So only so much more progress than what I had on day 53. Oh. Nice, well thanks. We don't actually need to pick up any of this stuff. Because we can't take it with us. But we have a sanctum key. We have lowered the reservoir. So let's go back down. I mean, I might as well buy this moon pendant. Sure. Maybe we'll keep good things. Okay, vestibule. Go through here. Okay. Dog. Yippee! Dog. Yippee! Hey, buddy. Okay, back to the foundation. All right. We'll go back to the pit. Okay. How do we get over? Do I have to move the boat over here first to go down there? Maybe I need to raise the water level and then move the boat, come back up, lower the water level so the boat's on this side, and then take it? We could do that. Oh yeah, my pump room's right next to it. Okay, it's not really that big of a deal. What's my best way to get over there? Hmm. Could answer you felt like a minefield spoilers. Yeah. Yeah, let's play it safe. Okay, so what's the kitchen again? Oh, the kitchen's water. Kitchen's 4. 4 goes to tank 2. That's perfect. Okay, so let's steal your water. Because we only need 3. Wish they had options to speed up animations like pick up an item pumping water. Yeah, the main one that gets me is picking up the damn wind up key in the parlor. I somehow end up clicking out my game every single time. Okay. I can go to the foundation. Wait, is my wells? Okay, if I go through my foundation, I can get to the front. How do I get to the other side of the dock? The minecart's in the way. Do I really need to do the... Do I really need to drain the fountain for this? How many's in the fountain? 3, 5, 7, 10, 12. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 4. Okay, so we could... What's in the pool? Okay, so... Oh, shoot. Crap. Stop it. The dice for you? None of the other ones have a pickup animation. I don't know if I've ever noticed all the dice. Now that you pointed it out, it's probably gonna bother me. Ooh. Okay. So, let's do fountain. I think ads are coming, just heads up. Pump 4. so I want to drain out. Number 6. Oh, I have this backwards. Whoops. Swap this around. Okay, fountain's drained. So let's go back to the foundation. Leave the boat here. I mean, leave the elevator here. Okay. Ad's finishing up. I drained the fountain completely. Took the elevator down here. Went through the foundation. Went out the front, went down the well. Brought the boat across. You didn't get an ad? Oh. Shoot, nice. Okay, so let's drain the water again. Down to 6. Usually I wait, but I mean, it's gonna be monotonous. So I'm actually cool taking the water out here. We'll back up the fountain. I'm gonna drain the pool again. So we get those trunks. Wait, what am I doing? to drain. Yeah. Okay. Might not have done that for any good reason. Okay, so we want to. Ah, crap! I keep on doing that. HP lab experiment for draining 1 level water. I'm not adding it back. You soft lock yourself. Oh shoot. Yeah, I didn't pick it up until after the game been out for like a month or two. Here. Put this B in neutral. There we go. Okay, so we need to take 3 outs. So, let me think about this. I think I drained the pool for no reason. That's always fun. This thing always drives me bananas. Wait, hang on. Never mind. I just take 3 out of here and put it in the kitchen. So kitchen is 4. Alright, there we go. Okay, let's go back. Let's see if this works. Okay, water's the right spot. And the boat's here. Okay. Nice. Don't skip because it'll kill you. I usually don't skip cutscenes anyways. Plus one I've seen a billion times. Now is not the time for my AC unit to cut on. Here. Wrong pitch. this the white sand? Sure. Safe house. What the fuck? Holy shit. There's a crack. That looks like the chessboard room. It's my mom. And the author and the publisher, Charles Manning. Where's this dude at? Caleb Manning, not Charles Manning. And Philip White. What if every time I've been flooding the reservoir, I've just been drowning out this whole fucking place? Delete it. Ah, okay. This is the security tape footage. Swan Song, HHS. The fridge. I want to walk in front of this thing. Okay. Munition boxes. We see what's in the shade of truth. We seek what's in the shade of truth. Holy crap. They got freaking guns, brother. Another sanctum key. It has now been 6 months. 6 months of living in this air-choked cavern of boredom and dread. 6 months since we said our silent goodbyes to our families. 6 months of planning, 6 months of rehearsal, 6 months of heartache, but no regrets. Everyone who knows me intimately thinks I have left the country. Everyone else assumes me dead. And maybe that's all that's left for us. The long walk and steps leading up to the gallows. A steep price to pay for ideals. I can see it, but a price that somehow seems cheaper and less cruel than another 2 fortnights bunkered down here beneath the sand and soot. And yet, as I write this, I've never felt so close to the sky in my dreams. Tomorrow we will reclaim our birthright. Tomorrow, the crown of Orinda will finally return to Oris. The first step taken is half the journey. May the Black Shores guide us. Mary. Oh shit. Yo, my mom's like a fucking guerrilla warrior. Hell yeah. What? The Royal Museum of the Grand City of Finn. Getaway car 136. Moonside Courtyard, quietly hidden on the west end of the grounds, backed away from the bustle of guided museum crowds. Learson Hall, the restored original home of Prince Learson, donated to the city of Finn upon his death, now serves the Royal Museum's beautiful West Annex. I wonder if this is this the floor plan of this right here? Parking lot west, special events in certain magnitude. The lot west is open to serve for overflow parking to the main south lobby maximum capacity. Art exhibit, free access, gardens, parking, restricted shops, ticket entry, closed exhibits. Both Learson Hall and the main concourse feature a number of quote closed exhibits which are reserved for an upper tier of elite patronage and are not currently open to the public for admission. Man, I wish I had a fucking magnifying glass. Garden pathway. Enjoy a leisurely stroll on one of our many winding garden pathways, which can be accessed both from west and south entry and are free to use without ticket purchase. Museum Station Cafe. Further west, World Museum's dedicated and now defunct train station sits and has been converted into a restaurant for our patrons to enjoy after visiting the museum. As cool as this would be, it's too easy to track, literally. Decoy car. Museum main concourse. Ascend the historic steps and be part of the history of the Royal Museum's main concourse, built on the former estate of Prince Learson, has served as the realm's central hub of art and culture for over 100 years. Public exhibits. One ticket grants you access to all the Royal Museum's public exhibits, most of which celebrate a legacy of artists and paintings showcasing the royal color red. East Grounds Manning, 110. White Pharaoh Marigold, 105. The Tiskin Monument, a monument to the victorious King Tiskin, adorned with sword, shield, and wings, made to commemorate the end of the War of the Fifth Era. Museum grounds, open to the general public. This museum grounds hosts a variety of verdure as well as a number of sculpted pieces of contemporary art. We ask the guests please confine their exploration to the pathways. Did you ever try to translate the letter now that we got the classroom? No, I have not tried that yet. We can do that. White 124. Forced entry. Museum grounds at East Extension Museum. Roof access? Question mark. Guard security doors. The closed exhibit. I don't know what that says. But we know on the back of the closed exhibit in our house, there's like the security shit there. There's a gallery portrait room. So, Manning, White, Pharaoh, and Marigold. This is Caleb Manning, Philip White. Marigold's my mom. Pharaoh's the other dude whose dossier is in the fucking closed exhibit. That has the stuff about there's 3 guards, 2 of them have black gloves, 1 has white gloves. The black glove guards are like, they're cool. They're gonna blind and gag themselves. The white guard's the one we gotta worry about. 105, 110, hitting the shit at 124. They got a decoy car waiting out front. 124, walk in, escape route to the getaway car. Wow. We seek what's in the shade of truth. Hell yeah. It's a motherfucking RPG. Can I open this shit? Bro, I thought I dropped the armory. They got the fucking armory down here. Fucking radio and shit. Hell yeah. Wow. They have this thing. So I wonder if there is like a shortcut or something in here, maybe? I think this is the steps into the chess hall. Can't interact with books. Then we take the fucking power hammer to that bitch. Wow. Yeah, it's a good thing, well, there's no door here. Alright, let's continue, see what we got. Royal Station? Oh shit, it's the fucking metro. Arinda Aries. Train metro. We're here at the Royal Station. End of the line. Oh, this is... She's at 13. This is what the fucking diagram was. That someone thought was a cat, and I thought was a fucking owl hieroglyphic. It's the route of the railway. Becky Tate, yeah, you saw it too. We're right here. At 8. She took this thing over here to 13 where the dead end is. I thought it was a fucking owl hieroglyphic. She's at 13. So I guess they went to Finn Central. Maybe. Cool. Like, do I go? Can I go? Platform 9 3/4. Platform 8. Motherfucker. A new clue. Dead end in a new clue. You're right. Dead end. Dead end. Major key. Never figured this part out though. We haven't combined all of these yet. Just kind of laid them all out. See, I want to try these different aliases in Blackbridge Grotto. Okay. Alright, cool. Whale Station. Sweets. I don't think there's anything else for me to do in here right now. I think we've seen these. Seen this in the Great Alzara's vision. Oh, we're back already. Did we get the music still? No. Oh, kinda. It fades out. Oh, I forgot we changed all this shit. Because we were trying to get up there. I wonder if this door stays open. It does. Sweet. Okay. Let's go and do these 2 sanctum keys. And this will be... We got 5, 6, and 7. So the 6 is in a station lit by one of your own. So we got this one. Last key is waiting behind the last door gate. Now, we stopped by and got the letters in the mailroom. That's stamps. This one's Vera. They have the fucking giant turtles. And it's hot as hell. And this is Morjai, which has a navy. The White Sea of York. Oh, did I pass my... No, I didn't. Looking for my graph. Well, hang on. Actually, let's do it another way. In our class. So we've done Arch Ares, we've done Finn Ares, we've done Arinda Ares, we've done Iraja, we did Puerto Rico. So this one is nuance. We got the rainbow and the puzzle piece. I believe the rainbow is Morajai, and the puzzle piece is Vera. So we can do those two. This one should be Morajai. Yes. Let's look back at this thing again. You just realized the marking's on the floor. Morajai. Okay, so Morajai is blue and they're navy. They have wanted this like wind. Navy would use wind. Okay. So. Okay, we don't know this yet. But let's put it on Marshall. Like we always do. This is already on naval. Did I go past it? Oh, there it is, okay. This is foggy. Let's try windy. Rain. Storm. Heat. Snow. Wind. And they're blue. So, which one of these is blue? I thought it was blue. Maybe it's white instead? The white C. Okay, it is white. Wait, fuck. Well, white was this white circles, is that right? Yeah, the white dots. Someone's in my yard. Oh, it's the delivery guy. Thank you. I'll go get that during my ad break. Okay, that's red. That's orange. That's something. That's violet. That's black. That's white. Okay. So. Not Marshall. Okay, maybe they're not wind. There we go. That's agriculture? Ah, look at that. After a short sea voyage, we arrived on the main island of Morajai last night in good spirits. The people here are belligerent in their politeness, and after spending a full day among the Jaoril, I am just as afraid of eating another dish as I am rejecting their offers. I may try to sneak away tomorrow to spend some time alone with my books, as I've noticed that each realm I visited has one thing in common. They each have been short on solitude. Cool. Oh boy. More dry boxes. Search for more dry boxes distinguished by live featuring 3x3 grid. Box. This is just the original. Oh god. Oh. I may have freaked up. I fixed it. Yippee! Nice. Fucking smoke that thing. Yeah, I'm fucking sprinting. Okay. Time for Vera. Okay. Now, Herbert's thingamabob said it was hot as hell here. The frigid weather here is a welcome relief coming from the sweltering shores of Vera. So it should be hot. And so these mofos are orange. So maybe these are black instead? Vera Shores. It's an orange stamp, but it might just be black instead. Okay, so we do know that they travel via turtle. At least they fucking better. Alright, turtle. I'm gonna assume, because we know the other one's pink, all the other colors have been used. So, wait, no. Black's Arinda. What's our colors we have left? Arinda, Finn, Iraja, Kororika, Morjai, I'm pretty sure this is Nuance. What the fuck's green? So maybe this is yellow? I did screenshot these, right? No, yellows are into Aries. This is green. I mean, yellow is Arch Aries, I'm sorry. So that's green. Yeah. Okay, we need heat. Okay. Ah, fuck, I didn't do Marshall. Okay. Maybe it's not. Maybe this is the pink one. Oh, I'm changing the wrong thing. Oh, fuck. Back to turtle. Okay. Turtle, hot. Maybe these guys are the pink ones. And because we saw a leftover, like a shard of one of these in the lost and found. Spiritual, hot. I'll just say this did look like turtle to me. There we go. Okay, so I thought I was saving that one for. I thought this was the other one, but sweet. Look at that. Turtle! Yippee! Despite my prejudice against Mother Nature, I own that I have deeply loved my time here at Vera. The memories of the youthful trip I took here with my brother have been relentless, and as I've gotten older, I find less and less occasion to recollect on such trivial pleasures. One thing I do remember vividly, which has not lost a single speck of charm, are the famous turtles. Each visitor of Vera, upon arriving, is lent one of these hard-shell friends for the duration of their stay, to serve both as a steed, guide, and companion. I'm still under a spell of island life, even if the weather here is much more severe than it was on Morajai. Herbert. Cool. So he went to Morajai, then he came here, then he went to Costa Rica. Morajai boxes were never as popular in Vera as in other realms. Pink tiles were eventually introduced, based on Vera culture. Just about the sacred circle. All adjacent tiles, rotate around the first tile. Okay, so oh boy, that's not what I wanted to happen. Wait, I actually do want pink, never mind. Uh-oh. Good. Shit. There we go. I'm gonna get this. Damn it. Oh. Yippee! Nice. Okay. That's 7 of them. So... last key is waiting behind the last door of 8. So it's not this. So my theories were the Mechanarium or room 8, and it did not seem to be here. So we could try the Mechanarium. Cool. Alright. What else did I want to do today? Gosh, it's been such a long fucking day. Is there anything I need to do? Oh, we could, try to work on our letter. I mean, this is hard enough to read without it being in cursive. O, is that a V or an R? Oveld Dagiris. Lil the Dao. U Lil Dene. Lil Mora. O Ovul Legift Eld Hugh Oris Nerdau Ulder Isle Nerdau Eldar Eilu Agel Bid Ol Heed might be a W. Eld Lore Colon Ulad Dearest Hugh Sinclair Lou Hugh Epson Lou Forget Old Dean N Old Jor Jirai Oldare Oris Finro Oldane Jor Roro Joe Roro Overaja Oris Nevare Lorja El Diris, comma, Old Jorah. Yippee! It's a V instead. Ovis. Nevdal. Oh, you. Lel. Oh, I had extra E here. Ovule. L. Gift. Nevdal. How the fuck do I turn off spell check? Here. I don't want to dox myself. My name's gonna fucking show up here. Options. Proofing. Hide spelling and grammar for this document only. Okay. You have more than one Oris that need to be Ovis. It's so hard to read. Fucking different languages in cursive. is it showing up so fucking dark? Damn you. Damn you, Microsoft. We'll do green. Fuck it. We'll do green. Shut up. Alright. Oveld Agiris. Nerdal. Is Nevdal? This is Nevdal. Eldar. A Gelbid. Ulheed? Eldor. I feel like I'm speaking Simlish. Hugh Sinclair Lou. Hugh Epson Lou. Forget Old Dean Inn. Old Jor Jirai. I'm just laughing at myself, man. Finro. Oladin Jororo. Or is this Vovo? I don't fucking know, man. Maybe this is Vo. Overaja, Oris, Nivare. Lorja Eldiris Oljora. Yippee! Alright. We'll revisit that. So, let me get my screenshots out of that classroom. Shit. Ad break in progress. Okay, I'm gonna go get my fucking Amazon package. Okay, be right back. fucking translate this bullshit. Okay. Earlier, Rajan did not use any verbs. Today, the rare usage of verbs comprise almost entirely of loanwords and are mainly used to describe physical actions. So it starts off with like two. Elda. Two. Elda Jiris. Oh, and pair with the verb can mean I will. So this is like I will blank. I will blank. I will blank. To well, let's not get too ahead of ourselves. I will eld Dow. Something day. I will something day. I will something nights. I will something Mora. Is Mora one of these? Mora is. To what is eld? Not sure what's that. Like, can it happen in the middle? That's a prefix, no. I was thinking AJ is first. There's AJ here. Of pool. Toward. 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 Forward. Torward. Ulel. I will L gift. A pair of the verb can mean I will gift myself. That's kind of forward. I will gift myself, maybe. Eld hue. I, me. What's a hue? House. Gift myself my house. Ovis. Forward. Or two, maybe. Two is. Nevdao. New day. Ul. UL. It's like I will. Like tomorrow or on a new day, I will dare. Mainly just try physical actions. Is daring a physical action? Maybe. LE is a lack of myself. Wait, area. Today, I will have future a lack of myself. A future without me. There's probably more. There's probably a better. New day. Same line. No, different. Ari. Blue. I won't. Future. Or a future without me. I won't. Future without me. Adge. First, Elbid. Adge Elb. Maybe it's bid. Bid's a verb. It's a physical action. Bidding. Kinda. First, my bid. Ed, or Olheed. I will heed. Eld War. Lore's word was L. I will heed my word. A new day, a future without me. I will heed my word. Uladiris. Is there a verb here somewhere? There's ul. I will. Odd. Odd Iris. Hugh Sinclair. Sinclair Lou. So, House Sinclair. I won't, not to be confused with I want. I won't House Sinclair. I won't House Epson. Forget. Oldine. I will Dayan? Sorry, Tuck. I mean to scare you, buddy. I will dean in. Old George Jeri. What the fuck? rule is I will Dejor. Or Jerai? I don't know what the fuck that is. Dejor. Jerai. Old. I will dare. Dare? No. We did this a second ago. Ari. I will. There must be some rule about having a D in here. D. I will future. Ovis. Toward. Is. Finro. I will Dean Joe away. Dean Joe Vo away. Maybe that's like away or something. Toward. Iraja. Toward. It's Navarre. New future. Georgia. Word. Last word. Dearest. My dearest. Or last word, I will. Dearest. Old Jorah. I will Uh, to Elder Gyrus. I will day, I will night, I will Mora. Maybe it's L. Maybe L is like I will something, or my day. I will my night. Maybe the D is just like a holdover or something. Will my two, I'll give myself my house towards I is. New death, I will future a lack of myself. Future without me. New day. Future without me. First my bid, I will heed my word. I will Odyrus. Won't be for House Sinclair, won't be for House Epps. There's like the N eclipse and Is eclipse. Shit with the fucking moons. I will Georgieri. I will future towards Finn. I will something away. Raja towards is towards the future. Last word I will. Okay. I'm assuming there's gonna be more translations somewhere else. Clara letter. Sure. Okay. Now, I don't think there's anything else I need to do. If I get rid of some of these items, I would, so I can guarantee some good ones, but these are all pretty solid. And I think from here, I'm going to call it a day. Yeah. Made a bunch of good progress. Sweet. I'm gonna call it there. Thank you for watching. There's a solid chance I might play again tonight. Who knows? Oh, I'm gonna take a break though. I'm just fried right now. Thanks for watching. GG.